Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news coming out of Central Texas. 4 people are dead. 1 is critically wounded. Officials are telling us about 36 minutes ago out of Killeen, Texas. The Associated Press is reporting 4 people were found shot to death in a neighborhood in Killeen, Texas. And another was hospitalized in what police are now calling a murder-suicide situation. Authorities are reporting that the domestic disturbance call last night found gunshot victims in a house. We were told that the armed man had fled with his wife to a house next door. Police heard gunshots from the house and SWAT officers were summoned. About 2 hours later, gunman was found dead. Killeen police are saying, but the names of the victims have not been released yet. But preliminary reports are showing us that there were 2 women that were shot. One was 29, the other one was 41. The man who did the shooting was 40. And also his wife was identified at the age of 28. From what we understand, the 29-year-old woman is dead. The 28-year-old woman is dead. The 40-year-old man that did the shooting is dead. And the 41-year-old woman is in serious condition. And there is another dead body. We don't have the age of that individual, but it's a terrible situation taking place in Killeen, Texas. It happened last night. So you have a domestic violence phone call come in at one location, but the man and wife leave the location and go next door to the neighbors, where he begins shooting and killing people, including himself, but a 41-year-old woman in very serious condition. So I'm not sure what in the world caused this. You can say, well, it was a domestic dispute. It's not just a domestic dispute, folks. We're talking about innocent people being murdered all over the place. So there's something very, very demonic here, or something beyond the story. We may not be getting the real story at all. Okay? So there's a lot. And I'll tell you something. There's demon spirits loose in the land. And, of course, the media will want to use a situation like this to try to take away your Second Amendment rights. Of course, that's ridiculous. Cars don't kill people. People drive cars and crash. Guns don't kill people. People take guns and shoot and kill. Knives don't kill people. You can use them to cook with. But people can take knives and kill others. The problem is in the heart of man. The wickedness, the violence. Remember what Jesus said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. And what was going on in the days of Noah? Well, we know they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage, even to the very day that Noah went in the ark. But also the Bible says that the earth was filled with violence. And that's exactly the condition of the world today. Are you saved? We're running out of time. We are truly running out. Jesus is coming soon. You better be ready. In an hour you think not, the Son of Man cometh. Now, why don't you accept Christ into your heart? I want you to really think about these things. Take a look around. Look at the landscape of humanity. It is in a total state of chaos. And it's not just human behavior that's completely went off the rails. The earth itself. I mean, we had a sinkhole open up in Italy yesterday. Unbelievable. In Naples. Are you serious? 380 people had to be evacuated. It's insane. We had 2 cyclones, Category 5, Category 4, coming ashore in Australia simultaneously, creating a calamity of devastation. Never heard of such a thing in history. We have seen records, and I mean 7 feet of snow fall in Buffalo, New York. And if that's not enough, 4 Sunday blizzards in Boston. We have seen straight line winds of biblical proportions, hailstorms of incredible apocalyptic nature. We have watched floodwaters rage. We have seen solar flares erupt. We're seeing earthquakes in diverse places, plagues and diseases and famines and murder and violence. It's not just the people. It's not just ISIS, but it's the entire, look at Israel being surrounded by many different armies. I mean, we're living in the very, very, very last days. It is 11:59. It's a minute to midnight, and it's closing in. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.